Good morning. We're back. Okay, for the craft for Ascension Day, we're going to make a mobile, which is something you usually hang, and it kind of can spin around and move. Something pretty to look at. So first thing we want to start is our long blue section. Johan, Steven, you got this? All right, we want to start with the front of this. The front of this is the side that has the piece of white tape. The front of this is not the side with the black printing on it. So we want to take the side with the white tape and lay it down in front of us. And we want the two holes, there's two tiny little holes at the top. We want that to be the top of what we're working on, okay? Tape up, two holes at the top. We're going to go ahead then and we're going to take all the disciple stickers, each one we're going to take off and we're going to stick them onto this blue backing. Okay, we do not want to get into the area where the tape is. You want to stay away from that and then get them all spaced out nice and evenly across this. So Trenster, why don't you go ahead, start on sticking these guys and get them on there. It's going to take us a little bit. These guys are kind of delicate. You got anybody? I can't get anybody unsticked. It might be easier to pop them out and then do it. They're a little tricky. Okay, I got somebody. All right, so we got one, and we should end up with 12 disciples. Right? How you guys doing? They coming off good? They're a little tricky, right? They do, they do. You just got to get a little fingernail under an edge, and then they'll pop out. Trent and I got two done. I'm going to cut this in half so Trent can work on half and I'll work on the other half. There you go. All right, and let me show you what we're doing. We're just attaching everybody to this blue foam board. How you guys doing? You got some off? There you go. I see you. All right, that's all right. All right, there's number 3. And these disciples, what can you tell me about the disciples? How do they look? They do look happy, right? And they look like they're throwing their hands up. They must, something good must be happening. Whatever they're looking at. All right. All right, they seem to be coming off. Once you get a couple off, they seem to go a little faster. Whoop. All right, I got mine off. Put them close together, guys, too, because it looks like they're, we might run out of... Okay. And look, put them kind of close together. It seems like they're, we're going to run out of room. All right. Trent's got 2 more to put on there. We're getting them good. Okay, then try a different one. Just keep working on them. You lost an arm? Then just stick the arm on later. Yes, if any of them rip, just put them together back on the foam board. All right, I'm going to move on to the next step here as we finish up working on those, because we can add those at the end if we don't get them on. So the next thing we want to do is there are several cords in the bag. You guys see the cords? You want to move on to the cords, or you want to finish doing the stickies?
We'll do the stickies.
Okay, we're gonna hold off on the cords for a second and finish doing the stickies. All right, we're gonna keep working on them then. Let me see the red guy here, Trenster. All right, these guys are a little tricky to get off, so take your time at home and unpop them as you go. All right, we got that purple guy, and then we got one more red guy here, and then Trent and I are done with that. Okay. There we go. We got everybody on. Okay. Okay. All right, so I'm going to move on to the next step here. We can get rid of all this garbage stuff of all the disciples. The next thing we want to do is there's 3 cords in the bag. We want to take the longest cord. We want to fold it in half. We want to line the 2 ends up and lay it down on the table. And then we want to take our 2 Jesus characters. There's 2 of them right here. We're going to take those and we're going to sandwich the cord between them. So we're going to take the sticky off the 2 Jesuses and sandwich the cord. And we want to sandwich the cord in the center of the cord. So we want to get the ends lined up. Yeah, the foam stickers. And we want to put it in put the cord in the center so that we have cord hanging out the bottom and cord hanging out the top, just like this. Want to do that and then secure the Jesus to the other side. All right, so you want to go ahead and take the foam off of Jesus here? Or the sticky off of Jesus? Okay, well, I'll come over and help you in a second when I get this together. Why is he upside down? Can you pop them back off or are they ripping? Oh. All right, let me come over and see if I can pop them off. Put your disciples on. Work on your disciples so we can move on to the next step. Start from their head and then pop them up. All right, you know what? Green guy is getting bored up.
Wow,
Green guy's not gonna make it. Keep working with the other guys. Green guy's not gonna make it. He got torn up. No. Okay, we're back. We lost a disciple here. He is a wadded up little ball. We're gonna move on. You're only gonna have 11 disciples. Okay. So next thing we want to do is you got Jesus here. We're gonna put him down on the table. We're gonna take the cord. Fred, hold that down for me. Can you hold that right there? There we go. We're gonna put the cord in the middle. And then we're gonna lay the other Jesus on top. There we go. We got a 2-sided Jesus. Whoop. He's flying. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take the 2 short pieces of cord and we're going to tie them through the holes on here. So we're going to put it through the front. We're going to tie a knot in the back. How you guys doing over there? You still working? Okay, good. Keep moving. So we're going to do that. Knot on the back, short cord. Put it through the front. Same thing on the other side. Put a knot on the back side. Pull it taut. There we go. All right. You guys see what we're doing here? Pay attention. See? Tying the cords on. Okay. So we did that. The next thing we want to do is we want to find this. We want to remove the adhesive backing. Now this has holes in it. I don't think we use the holes. I think what we do is we take the backing off, we lay it down on the table. We want to take the cords and we want to attach the cords. I'm going to do it upside down to show you, but we want to attach the cords like that and like that to the back. And we're going to attach it with 2 of the little clouds. Where did our little clouds go? Nope. I don't see our little clouds. Okay. We won't use little clouds yet. So we want to attach this. We want to take the front cloud and adheres the back to it. And we want to sandwich those cords in it. So I would put oh, there's our little clouds. We're going to use those later. So again, what we want to do is we want to take this cloud, the front cloud, lay it down. We want to take the cords and we want to line them up with the holes. I don't think you really need to put them through the holes because that seems like a lot of extra work we don't need to do. So something like that, just stick them on there. And then we're going to take the other side of it and we're going to mush it on there. Again, I don't think you need to take the sticky back off there. It seems like there's lots of extra steps, so we're just going to skip a couple. So there we go. Whoop, whoop. But I did forget a step. So what we need to do then is once we get that together is take the top, open it up a little bit, and we need to stick Jesus's 2 leg cords, his bottom cords, in that hole. So it probably would have been better to do this in the beginning, make a nice sandwich of all the cords, but there we go. So everybody's cords are sandwiched inside these 2 sign pieces. We don't need to tie it again, and we don't need to take the adhesive off of both sides. One side will do. So that's what's going on there. Okay, then we need our small clouds. So the small clouds are going to go at the midsection of the cords. So you're going to pop out, you have 4 small clouds. Pop out 2 at a time. Here you go. Take a cloud. And take a cloud. And they go in the middle of the small cord. So they go like that. And then you put one on the other side to line up. Put one there. Right? And then let's find the cloud that matches that going the opposite way. Like this. There you go. And put another one on that cord. Let me just show what we're doing here. So Trent and I took a small cloud, and we found the matching side, and we glued them on there so you can see them on both sides. Okay, Trent, do that on the other side. We're going to pop out the other small cloud. This is kind of a complicated craft today. You guys are struggling. Take your time, because Trent and I are struggling, and I already practiced. And Johan and Steven are still sticking on disciples. Yup, they're a little tricky. Put it kind of, yup, in the cord here, and then put this on the other side. A lot of stickiness today. Okay. Here you go. Stick them on. Line them up best you can. Oh man, we got some of my hair stuck in it. Okay. So there we go. We got this. And then the last step, the very last thing you have to do is get the mushed up disciple off. And then we're going to make this into a circle. So we're going to take this and we're going to fold it around like that. So you can see everybody. And we're going to take that piece of tape off. So we'll pop the tape off. Whoop. And then you want to go around and stick them together. Line up the end with the where you can see the stickiness of the tape. There we go. All right, and there's our mobile. Pretty cool. You can hang it up somewhere, maybe in a doorway or from the light in the dining room. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed this very sticky craft.